And we're back on 9XE the show. So NH10 is up for release, and if you've watched the trailer, you know it's going to be gripping and how, which means we just had to meet the cast of the film to know more about the movie.
What's up, what's good and what's happening? My name is Vineet Kumar and I'm sitting here with two very interestingly, wonderfully wow people. Ladies and gentlemen, Anushka Sharma and Neil Bhupalam.
How are you?
Talking about the film, the trailer is very gripping, it's amazing. I mean, my girlfriend is pepped up and I know she's going to protect me now.
For the film or
for the film, and you know, it does make
she wants to hit you with the rod.
Not me, but the people who are going to attack me. I get mugged sometimes.
Okay.
Let's not talk about me. But yeah, did you have a say in, as in like now that you're a producer and stuff like that? How was it?
Everything in the film is extremely real. Even the action in the film. Like, it's not like things are not flying up in the air, and it's not like we over-designed something. It was a designed action, but it was all... It's like, you know, like whenever we've done something, it's like how you would see if in reality something like that happened. That's exactly how you would see something.
Yeah.
So, and that takes... It's not easy to do something like that. You know, to create real is not easy, you know?
Yeah, because the moment you start going real, then you have to go extreme all the way. Otherwise, audience is watching it and 5 minutes into it, they'll be like...
And
like he's
risk, you know, like suddenly in the middle of the film, where the whole film is like so real and organic, or suddenly in the film, like you're seeing something which is looking a little out of place and little filmy, you know, people will be thrown off because that's the way the film is, and that's the beauty of the film.
Yeah. And Anushka, you're whacking people off bikes with a rod and, you know, you're causing some serious damage. Should Neil and I be scared that, you know, halfway through this interview, you're going to get back into character or something like that? Because it's not an easy character to play.
Yeah, I'm still not out of it.
Huh? I can see that.
I'm very capable of just picking up something and hitting people. It's like...
But we won't give you any reason for that.
You shouldn't. Yeah, that'd be advisable. Yeah.
So I want to ask anything about Virat. So moving on. So your first home production. How does it feel to have power over minions you work with?
That's me.
No, but you know, it's...
I don't think there was anything like that. Like he said, you know, we were really like a very, very close like team. Everyone wanted this film to be made right from the beginning, even before, like, you know, we started shooting the film. When the script came to me, the story, everyone was so kicked about the story, like, you know, Phantom and you know, us, that we just wanted the film to be made. And in that sense, it's like, you know, your intentions are very, very right, and everyone's in it for that. So I feel like the right energies kind of came about. So there was no thing of like, producer, two actor, two director.
But what I really think is great about Clean Slate, Anushka jumping into production, is that it's very easy to just learn from like seniors, like her seniors, right? And then you see, and there's an evolution in our media and in our industry, and I think it's really smart to just, there's fear. It could work, it couldn't work, right? By making your first production. Yeah. But unless you try it, you'll never know whether you had that 50% chance also, which is very courageous, and I don't think I'd ever have the...
But it's really good. I mean, like, you had support for your first production, and especially from the crew and from family itself, so that must have been insane. Moving on, you are sitting in the car and laughing hysterically. That's the same kind of reaction I had before my 10th standard exams came out. I think my dad is like, so beta, what's going to happen? And I'm like... So, I'm just trying to relate here. Is it something like that? Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
But how was it? How do you prepare for something like that? I mean,
I'm just cuckoo. I'm just mental. It all just comes when I just like channel my mental...
She's crazy.
My craziness line comes out. I think a lot of my craziness will come out in this film.
I think so.
But again, the trailer says if you have to survive amongst killers, you become one yourself. I know exactly what that means because there are these huge killer mosquitoes in my house. And I went and got one of those electric rackets.
Yeah, I got one too.
It's very therapeutic. And you become a killer yourself to survive. Yeah, you have to. And you kind of, you know, you have your own.
You know, no, but I do have mosquitoes, even though I'm on the 20th floor. Like, figure that, man.
They take the lift,
Yeah, they travel with you. They're very smart.
In fact, they do.
They do.
Yes, they do. They're damn like, smart. Huh? I think their brains are growing. Like, we think they're stupid, but they're not.
This is like
they're not. They're becoming smarter than monkeys.
Natural.
They also are being judged by its cover. Mosquitoes are being judged by their cover.
Yeah.
So somehow we got to talk about mosquitoes. Thank you so much. So that brings us to the end of our conversation.
Oh, it's ended.
We've not said anything sensible. But we're going to be judged.
If people can find sense in that, my mission has been accomplished. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks a lot.
And happy NH10.
Happy NH10.